Right now, I'm about to invent the Abby Bag Challenge. And what it is, you go to a random spot and you pull your Abby Bag somewhere.
Big, you gotta do it in the airport though, bro.
Bro, they're gonna think it's a bomb. You don't do that inside.
Please don't yell that. Okay, I'm really glad we didn't do that in the airport.
How do you repack these? You just pop them?
Those are the unpackables. You can't repack those. Now you gotta just roll with it like that.
I should have ran in here. Avalanche.
Dude, you definitely would get detained.
Plane takes off in 5 minutes, so we're running.
I guess in the back of the plane, bro.
He's screwed. Come on, buddy.
Turtle ain't gonna make it.
CJ, B Squad ain't gonna make it either.
Now,
He's broken.
oh, we didn't make it. We gave it all we had.
It just wasn't enough, man. What a L. God damn. I think the cards were just stacked against us, though.
Michael left the airport and had to go back into TSA.
So now we're getting on a different plane, and we'll be to Salt Lake City pretty shortly. Ahaha, so we're up in Utah. Ahaha.
Stop that. Don't even.
So we made it, Salt Lake City, Utah. You guys are probably wondering, I can't believe you guys are flying. What's up with the truck? Is it sitting at home? Is Ryan upset that he's not driving? What's going on? Where's Ken? Just all the questions. We were hit up by a group of guys called the Godfrey Clan, and they basically said, hey, we love what you guys do. If you come out to Utah, we'll show you guys a good time. They're picking us up. We're gonna go play and have a good time.
We landed in Denver, and all the other guys ran, and they were gonna try and like halt the planes that way. What's up, dude?
What's up, boys?
Anyways, Mike, you know those guys?
Okay, so anyways, it was just Mike and I, and we're trying to like catch up to you guys, and we hop on this train, and it takes us outside the airport, and we had to go all the way back through TSA again. I mean, it's my fault for not like figuring out what's going on, but I trusted Micah, and I should have known better. He was just walking, we hop on the train. Next thing I know, we're outside the airport. I'm like, this ain't good.
Yeah, we're going to the Godfrey Clan in Utah. They jump semis.
I don't think I've ever done that
No,
once.
you have with your dad. You're like, yeah, they're super crazy. They do crazy stunts, like crazy 100-some foot long semi jump, and that's.
Imagine me explaining it like that. There's not a chance.
That's like saying that's like saying we're the jet ski jump guys. Like it's just such a small portion of what we do. What's up, guys?
Welcome. Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
We're excited.
What's
up, brother?
Yeah, all we had was a truck, so you're just gonna have to stuff one.
Yeah, we're good, bro.
Alright, we don't care.
Jake kind of wanted you guys to bring the semi, but
We thought about it.
well, here you go, Jake. This is the semi you've been talking about.
No, the one I saw went end over end. There was nothing left of that.
One's gone. But we took the pod out of that, so that same pod is in this.
I was gonna say it looks identical.
It's the same pod, and we just threw it in this. And my dad went up to Evil Knievel days and jumped it. I think it was 160 feet. This thing went.
Oh my gosh.
Blew out all the shocks. You'll watch the front end just splits, and he drifts and almost nails the house.
Jake. Yeah. This semi has jumped farther than, well, I guess you've jumped farther than all of us, so but jumped farther than you
on a snowmobile. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, I do have my CDL, so I'm certified to jump this bitch.
Oh my gosh, dude.
This is an absolute unit.
I don't think I will have ever seen a better looking trailer in my life.
So Easton is the owner of Draco, and they build these badass machines like this with the flatbeds. You can put bikes on them, and then we're gonna follow that up with loading up the other unit in the back that the Godfrey Clan just got, actually. Once we get these loaded up, we're hitting the road into the middle of the wilderness. Kind of. We're going to a cabin tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're waking up and then riding out into the middle of the wilderness, setting up base camp, and then spending 24 hours out there. So we're gonna like make huts in the middle of the snow, dig snow caves, make backcountry booters for sleds, snow bikes. We bring in like skis and snowboards. I don't know. The Godfrey Clan is apparently gonna just show us the best time ever.
I mean, we'll try. But the best thing that we could do is just have no plan, so that way we get good content. That's our goal.
Just have fun.
To have no plan and just to have fun.
I'm most excited for Greg to teach us, initiate us in Coloradoing a tree.
Right? I mean, you can watch the videos, but until Greg really shows you how to do it, I just went and did it myself one time, and I about killed myself, so I need some training.
Hopefully there's enough snow for it.
We made it to the cabin, and now we're getting a tour.
Yeah. What do you mean battery switch?
Thing like that. Holy shit.
What's that sound like to you, buddy?
A high horsepower vehicle.
No, what kind of motor?
An LS, baby.
Wow.
That ain't bougie.
That's pretty cool. What if it starts raining?
You're in trouble. We need to make a lot more YouTube videos.
If we get one of these, Jake, that's all you'll be doing.
Are you allowed to start GoFundMes for cars? Like, are they supposed to be for purposes, but like you guys could fund me.
Something tells me you probably could. Your banging merch is your GoFundMe.
Hey, buy this hat so I can get one of these.
What's up?
Did you sleep in AirPods?
I guess I did.
Damn, dude. That's a flex.
Yeah, I wasn't even listening to anything. So Ryan just called Ben and asked if we could get him a Mountain Dew. And I'm like, Ben, you should get him a Diet Mountain Dew just to really... Because he's going to get it and just be devastated. Because this is going to be the only Mountain Dew that he gets on the mountain in the next 24 hours. We got him a backup just so he doesn't start crying or something. But this is going to be really funny.
What?
What?
What's wrong?
Diet.
Nasty.
We're trying to watch your health.
It's worse for you.
Just gives it back, dude. He loves Mountain Dew that much, but hates Diet Dew that much. All right, sweet. You can have this
Well,
one.
we got you something.
I do. I was like, there better be another one coming. I don't want 24 hours in the woods with me without my Mountain Dew.
No, that does not sound enjoyable for anyone.
So real quick, before we head out on the mountain, I want to introduce you guys to the man, the myth, the legend, Gregg Godfrey. He's the brains behind all of Nitro Circus, so you guys can thank him for your childhood.
Yeah. I wished it was that grandiose, but it's not quite that.
Nope, that's what we're doing. Yeah. We're leaving it at that.
He did it all.
Travis was like the face, but when it came B, Greg pretty much would just put the helmet on and do the tricks.
Well,
So-
at times, there was a lot of times the riders didn't want to do stuff, and I had to get her done because I wanted the shot. And I paid the price for it. So, but not anymore. That's your guys' job.
Yeah, that's what we're here for now. Well, I take that back. That's what Jake's here for now.
Is Jake the son of a-
Jake's the stunt man.
Right on.
He's our Travis.
Maybe focus on Jake now. Locked in.
Jake's gonna steal him from us
I want you.
Until he sees your riding skills. And
Yeah.
you know what? You guys can keep them.
Yeah, talent isn't worth as much as everybody says. It's all right here. It's all heart. He's got heart and he's willing to huck it.
I love
No,
this
he
guy.
does have that. I'll give Jake that.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Dick now.
Most important tool of the trip, just for you.
I think I'm ready for this guy.
Thanks, buddy.
Now I'm finally starting to see the real use of this thing, because at first, you know, it's just a cab on a General, but now that we're packing all this stuff in it, it's gonna be like a hotel up on the mountain with all the supplies we have.
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. Sun goes down, but we get back again. Trouble is a silly thing, it always ends up breaking, but everything still works out in the end. No matter what they call it, no matter what they want it, they know there's no way they'll ever get it. Wind just blows, but we keep on standing. We'll call it whatever that we want it. Don't you know there's no way they'll ever get it? Wind just blows, but we keep on standing.
All right, we found home for the next 7 days. Just kidding.
What if we like open it up and someone's in there? Someone grab a flatbed.
It's so hard.
Holy crap!
Take the camera, Ben.
Here we go.
Oh wow! Holy crap! This is a lot bigger than I expected.
Stove in here.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Ta-da!
We'll start a fire, and literally, like, if someone does get too cold, you come in here.
Dude, it's got insulation.
I'm not sure if the camera is doing this justice, but it's way, way, way bigger than we thought in here. Like Mike is standing up comfortably.
Yeah, dude. It's like a little log cabin, boys.
Very sweet.
Like the classic, yeah, breaking ground shot. So what we're doing is we're gonna dig a campfire right here, and then like a mega stadium around it, and then push all the snow down the hill. So then the snow pile is right there, and then we're gonna dig the caves that we're gonna sleep in into the snow piles. The only problem is this snow is super soft.
The only problem is our shovels are teeny.
Yeah, dude, why didn't we bring a big shovel out? Do we have a design plan? Like I'm just straight up digging.
I'll draw it right here. So there's a circle, right?
Or should we put the circle right here, you think? Maybe.
You can put it over there, yeah.
And then we're just gonna just throw snow down here.
Yeah. So then there's your bench. So you have the fire right here, and then your bench.
Right.
And then snow caves, all the snow gets thrown down there, and then you go.
So there'll be a bench on the backside too.
And then we just burrow.
Yeah,
like,
so this is, we're gonna
like
try to
into
level
this.
this.
Yeah.
I mean,
what are we thinking?
I don't know. This seems kind of gay.
I'm saying, like, whenever I get into this shit.
I am genuinely very impressed. The Cboys came in clutch on this one. Cause like, I mean, me and Hunter out here digging would have been okay. Greg would have just been up there yelling at us. But you guys are the dream team. You guys made this happen.
Honestly, it turned out probably better than any of us imagined, I'd say. But we got the fire roaring, and now I guess, yeah, we got a couch. Yeah, I guess the last thing now is just to build some snow caves to sleep in. Dude, it's an absolute vibe out here. We're having so much fun.
This is glamping at its finest. We packed in as much as we could, and this is pretty epic.
Oh, we've been working non-stop since we got here pretty much. Stopped to eat a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little tour here on what we have.
Come check this out.
So ours has a bit of an uphill trek to it,
which is good because basically the heat will keep up here,
cooler. Cold stays down there.
Out, yeah.
So there's my bed, just a flat. See this bed?
Dude, I'm like, honestly,
I think we still have to poke.
I'm like kind of scared that if this were to fall on us.
Yeah.
I don't know how much snow this is. Like, is it so much where we're gonna like just die, or do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, hopefully it's like enough where we can fight it off.
The worst part is you sleep face up, so it just all fall on you.
Yeah, I know. I laid down, I was just sitting here, I was like, man, this is gonna be weird.
Welcome to the Master Suites.
You're standing up in here. It's hard to get a full scope of just how nice it is. Ben, you lay down in yours. That's Ben.
So we're chilling.
Laying down on his side. And then there's me laying down on my side.
I think it's time to go wake up the other guys. Oh, hey, good morning. Bangin'. What's up, buddy?
Yo.
Man, you're really cocooned in there.
Oh yeah.
Who's doing this today?
All right, so Greg was telling us how he Colorado'd a 45-foot tree, and he's kind of like the master of it now, and he wants Jake to do it.
Where'd that come from?
I'm not the master of it. There's no way I'm the master of it. I was just the idiot that did it.
I don't know anyone else that's Colorado a 45-foot tree. So basically, Jake has to do one that's 46 feet.
Make sure when you break it off, you do a flip. Because you don't want to come off and land right on your neck. You want to be able to flip and land on your feet.
Did you bring your neck brace?
No, I did.
Oh, man.
Can we do a brief intermission, like a sponsored ad during this time? This might take a while. Go to commercial. I'm probably just gonna end up falling out of the tree.
So do you want to like have your feet on it?
Come on, baby.
That was so fun! Hey Jake, it doesn't hurt.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I fell straight down the whore tree and banged every branch on the way down. Someone go get the chainsaw and deal with this guy. Definitely a pro outfit.
Oh, that's high.
Yep. Try not to land in the other tree.
Oh my gosh! You okay? That was a perfect execution.
Dude, I was like, where's the ground? I swear I was like falling for 5 minutes. You rolled the windows down about 6 times.
Yeah. All right, so we're just packing up camp, and before we say our farewells,
Easton is gonna jump over our snow caves.
So
Everyone's
I guess
just like,
we won't be Airbnb-ing this out.
oh shit, I didn't even think of that.
It looks like Chandler's stepping up to the plate, and he's gonna be the first person jumping on a snow bike.
we made it back to civilization.
And we are roughing it.
It sucks, right? We'd like to say a special thank you to the boys over at Godfrey Proof
Ride Draco, Edge Motorsports for giving us the timber sleds. You can find all of their links down in our description. We got new merch out right now, Cboystv.com. You can check it out. And we also filmed this with a drone, so we'll see you guys later.
Maybe I could erase the moment you walk in and when I saw your face.